everybody. Thanks for coming back to our channel, Trucking with Mishka and Trip. This run is, I haven't done a video like this in a while. It is a full run video, 8 minutes. Well, yeah, just over 8 minutes. It is from Redlands, California, all the way to Lima, Ohio. 21 plus 100 miles. So there's really no complaints. I had a really good run. It seems like things are getting a little better. I mean, when I say no complaints, there was no four-wheelers or box truck drivers or other super truckers that earn honorable mention for being a Johnson or a Starfish. But the run was really good. No issues. My hours were all over the place, as you could tell through the video. Running late at night, running midday. I mean, it was a 4-day run, so things went really well. I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was telling her that I prefer driving at night when it comes through going through major cities, mainly because all truckers know this. You go through a major city, Los Angeles, Chicago, Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, New York, Atlanta. Atlanta has got to be probably on the top 3 of the worst cities for me to drive through that I don't want to drive through during the daytime hours. One, Atlanta's just a cesspool. It's a lousy community. The people who run Atlanta, I'm talking about the officials, do not care about their citizens, because if they did, they would take better care of the city, period. I mean, there's times you get into Atlanta and it literally stinks. You got to keep the windows rolled up. You can't have the air coming in from the outside if you're running the AC or your heater. You got to keep it recycling, and Atlanta's just nasty. I don't see how the people that live there now probably live there long enough that they don't even notice the smell. But that's neither here nor there. We're talking about this run going from Redlands, California to Lima, Ohio. Like I said, it was a good run. I didn't come across any snow like I did when I came out to California. I did a little home time with my parents, and right now, actually, what we're doing here, what the company and I are trying to do, is get me up to Lima, and then from there, I've got home time coming up down in the Tampa, Florida area, and I'm going to a charity event for Forgotten Angels. They actually gave me the green light, not my company, but Forgotten Angels gave me the green light to where I can bring my tractor down there for Forgotten Angels. And what Forgotten Angels is a it's an organization. Well, at least the one down in Florida. I would assume that the other ones across the nation are pretty much set up the same way, but the one down in Florida, the couple who run it, they're really nice people. And what it is, it's for children who have aged out of the adoption system. So what really got me involved in it is I started watching Shade Tree Surgeon and his channel, and then from his channel I started also following Shay Lisi, which is his niece. But really, Shade Tree, he really promotes it a lot on his channel, which I commend him immensely. Those of you who are subscribers, if you remember, I went down to the Dirty Shame last year and met Shade Tree himself, and he was kind enough. He just volunteered. He goes, "Give me your phone, let me do an intro for you." And it was the greatest thing in the world. Didn't ask. He came up with that idea on his own. He looks a little rough, but we all look rough at times. But even though he looks rough, he's really got a heart of gold. And what he's doing with Forgotten Angels is just unbelievable. But going back to what got me involved originally was actually Shade Tree mentioning it so much, and then what really tore my heart is when I found out that when these kids who are in the foster care system, when they turn 18, it's not like you and I who have parents our whole life. We wake up on our 18th birthday and mom and dad's like, oh, happy birthday, da 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 da. We got plans for you. Here's your presents. Here's a cake. No, they wake up being in the foster care system. They wake up and they're told, here's a trash bag, pack your things and get out. That is their birthday present for their 18th birthday. That one really hit me hard. Just because I was, thinking in the of these children. I was lucky enough to grow up with two wonderful parents. All my friends, well, at least most of my friends, had both parents in the household, if not one. So I never really, and if I did come across anybody that was adopted or in the foster care system, I had no idea growing up. Nobody ever mentioned it to me. Hey, I'm a foster kid. I bounce around from foster house up to foster house. But when I heard that story, that one got me. Their 18th birthday is a trash bag telling them to get out. It's really messed up. I wish our system was set up a little differently to where we could at least help them till, maybe 20, 21, by then, according to the government, 21, you're an adult, you're old enough to drink alcohol, and at 17, you're allowed to join the military and shoot a gun, but yet these kids at 18 are told to get the hell out. It's only because the foster parents aren't making any more money off them. Well, after hanging out with Shade Tree that night and talking to him a little bit about it and watching his videos, like I said, it really hit me pretty good, and I've been making donations for a while now, and this is their second annual camp out that we're doing, coming up here on the March 18th through the 20th, just outside Tampa. It's going to be a great event. Like I said, that they do have room for me to park my truck, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this short now. I'm running out of time here. So remember, don't be a Johnson. Don't be a starfish. Peace, love, and happiness. Mishka and Trip out.